Hey guys, Ben Ramirez here with Rhino, and today I want to introduce our Dominator Extreme series of sideboards. What you see in front of you is one of our Dominator D1s as well as our Dominator D6. I'm going to go over some of the benefits and features to each sideboard as well as how to sell these options or these boards to your customers. So let's talk about the modular approach that we're going with these Dominator Extreme sidebars. As you know, that we've separated the bar and bracket for inventory purposes, and again, that gives you a little more flexibility. So if you visit the website, you'll see there's a combo kit part number, but within the product notes, you'll see that there's a part number for the bar, whichever bar you're going with, whether you're going with the D6 or the D1 or the DSS, but there's also a vehicle-specific bracket kit there. And again, keep in mind that that bracket kit works with any of the Dominator Extreme series of sidebars. So our Dominator D1 is a full-length single drop-down step, runs in a sense as a cab-length bar, available in 80 and 87-inch lengths, 73 for those Jeep customers. This is a full single drop-down step that is a great bar for customers that want something that sits a little bit lower, gives them a little bit easier access to climb in and out of their vehicles. It's a great option for customers that are into overlanding or camping if they have any roof-mounted accessories. The wide surface makes it a lot easier to climb up and grab any of those accessories that are mounted up on your roof. In addition to that, as far as safety or stability, we include this reverse punch hex design here that's designed for added grip. Each particular Dominator Extreme Series sideboard incorporates this extra strong D channel. Now with our D6 sidebar, again, this uses the center D channel system here that's found on our D6, our D1s, and the DSS. Basically, in a sense, the board is a multi-fit board, and you just have to add your vehicle-specific bracket. The D6 does sit much higher, a little bit tighter up against the rocker panel, has a smooth surface underneath, so for customers that are going to be hitting any trails or anything like that, it's great for ground clearance. There's no bracket for it to catch underneath it. And the other added benefit to the D6 is the option to add the 4-inch drop-down step. If a customer does install the D6 and down the road they decide to do a lift, and now this D6 is a little bit harder to reach or step onto, you can add that 4-inch drop-down step, and it makes it more of a modular or expandable sideboard. Now, in terms of the program, how to sell this, again, we've gone with a modular approach where it's a vehicle-specific bracket and then a couple different lengths in terms of sidebar. Again, for your crew cabs, you're going to want to inventory the 87-inch boards. Your quad cabs or extended cabs, you can go with an 80-inch board. For your Jeep applications, such as the Wrangler, it'll be a 73-inch board. So we do give you a little more flexibility in terms of inventory. So in a sense, you can inventory less and sell more. The RB10 is what would most consider a classic Raptor sideboard. Comes in two different finishes. Comes in a texture black powder coat finish, or you can get it in a bed liner spray coated finish. Now with the RB20, and again, this one also comes in two different finishes, in the texture black powder coat, or you can also get it in the bed liner sprayed finish. One of the unique benefits to these particular boards is the option to add an additional drop-down step, which makes it a great feature for customers that decides to do a lift, but down the road they decide that our board is a little bit harder to have access to. You can add the drop-down step to either bar set, and it gives them an additional 4-inch of added step surface, so it sits a little bit lower. It's a great board for customers that have kids that are a little bit smaller. That way it makes it easier to get in and out of the vehicle. Each of these boards, they come with a 5-year warranty, so it's a great option for when you're going to hit any trails or anything like that.
Hi, I'm Dave, Director of Sales and Marketing at Rhino. I want to show you some new stuff we're doing with the Jeep JL Wrangler and Gladiator JT. And I'm going to turn it over to Ben. He'll give you a walk around.
We do offer a variety of different light mount options, starting with our XE Series windshield light mount. It'll accommodate up to a 50-inch LED bar of your choice. So for customers that are looking to add a little more spice to that, you can go with some of our other XE Series light mounts, like our hood latch ones. You have some center mount ones and also some rear hinge mount as well. But make sure you take a look at the catalog to see the variety of different lights. We make a couple different bumpers that actually work on both JKs, JLs, and JT. What you're looking at here is our Rockline full width front bumper that's winch capable and is also light ready. So for customers that want to add any additional lights to the front end, you have the option of running 2 individual cubes on the corners, as well as a 20-inch double row LED bar down the center. And you have the option of buying this with or without the overrider tube. Let's move on to the other side. So I do want to show you our brand new Dominator D2 that's been redesigned for the Wrangler JL. This uses a much larger hoop opening that makes it easier to get in and out of your vehicle. Okay, this incorporates the same construction as our Dominator Extreme Series, where it's a D channel on the back side, where the bracket mounts on the back side of it. Let's go check out the rear end. So for the rear end, I'm going to show you the Rockline rear bumper replacement. This is a full width version, but you can also get it in a stubbier version for it. And again, this is available for both the Jeep Wrangler JK and the JL. This particular one does allow you to keep all your factory provisions from your backup sensors, and we do incorporate a 3-inch cube opening here. So if you want to add any additional lights or any service lights, the provision is already there. In addition to the rear end, we also offer a rear tire spacer kit for customers that are going to be adding any aftermarket size tires or any oversized wheels. This particular kit will allow you to mount up to a 37-inch tire safely. Let's go check out the Gladiator. So as I mentioned, for the Jeeps, we offer 2 different styles of bumpers, the Rockline, which is what's on the JL, but on the Gladiator, we have our Trail Line. This particular bumper comes in 3 different configurations. You can get the full wraparound, the straight, and the short stubby. What you're seeing here is the straight model. It works on both the JK, the JL, and the JT. Comes with the optional light bar mount. There's 3 different styles you can pick, but also includes this unique feature that's a center drawer system here for any of your recovery gear. So this particular jack mount is a no drill install. It's obviously a very easy install. Allows you to give it a more sturdier feel. Traditionally, most customers have seen a lot of high lift jacks that are hood mounted. This way, we went with this particular route. That way you don't have to damage your hood or you don't have to climb up. It's really sturdy, and it works in unison with any of our sidebars. And then one of the other sidebars I do want to talk about is our Dominator D6. And again, this is part of our Dominator Extreme series of sidebars that are sold as a board and a bracket combo. Again, we talked about that in a previous film. This particular board can act as a board slider combo. Sits high and tight up against the rocker panel, and the nice thing about it is that the brackets are mounted on the back side, so there's no brackets for it to hang on or to get caught up on if you go hit a couple trails.